So I have come up with an interesting content strategy for Dr. Berg. Right now he has like 13.5 million subscriber. And the first question which comes to our mind is obviously that why would he need a new content strategy? He's doing pretty good. But that's not the case. Let me show you his channel. You can see that the number of views he's averaging is in between 300,000 to 500,000 views, right? You can see that 561, 416, 261, 276, 95,000 views. And although we got some outliers as well, this one 1.2 million, this 1.1 million views, but the views are not consistent. And considering the fact that he has like 13.5 million subscribers, which is really big, I feel like that, the number of views are actually alarming. So based on that, I have come up with this content strategy, and I have not come up with this new content strategy out of the blue. I have been actually informed that Dr. Eric and his team are actually looking to scale their content up. So I thought maybe why not create a public video and call Dr. Eric out on my content strategy rather than sending him a kind of an email or DM. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. So this way I can actually help some other creators as well. If I don't get reply from Dr. Eric, it's not going to be a problem. So yeah, the current content strategy that Dr. Eric is following, it's a basic talking head videos, right? It's in all informative videos with pure research, and the kind of visuals the video has is the animation and B-roll stuff based on the content topics, right? And this kind of education, you can see that I have taken out some screenshot from his videos. He just is just sitting in front of the camera with this this dark background, and he's just explaining his topics. The content style is not bad, to be very honest. It's good, but I feel like that there is so much that we can do with this type of content, which would be more interesting than what they are currently doing. You can see the thumbnails and the packaging of the video, title and thumbnail. It's actually good, based on the content strategy that they are actually following. So I'm not gonna say a lot about that, but overall the execution of the videos, we can level that up. Let me just give you my content strategy which I have come up with. So this content strategy is actually inspired from these two creators, Matt and MrBeast. So Matt create a kind of a practical experiment-based videos, and I think you guys are familiar with MrBeast type of content. Let me just still show you their content. This is Matt, and you can see that the kind of videos he creates. It's kind of like practical-based experiments, right? I could show you for 30 days. I learned system for remembering everything. I quit social media for 30 days. So these kind of videos where he actually performed these experiments on himself. And this makes the content more engaging because there is a formula which he actually uses: show, don't, just tell. And he just don't sit in front of the camera and talks about that why you should quit sugar. He actually shows you the results with the experiments that he is having, right? So this is a content format. This is a content style that Matt has. As for MrBeast, I feel like it's kind of like a challenge-based format which he actually uses. You can see that every minute one person is eliminated. A $1 versus $5 million experiences. 100 identical twins fight for $250,000. So this is the type of content that MrBeast creates. I don't think I have to actually dive deep into this content. You guys are pretty familiar with this one. Now, the type of content which comes out by merging these two is something where Dr. Eric is going to basically perform in these videos, right? For example, this video right here, we've been eating fake cheese. Right now, the video is actually executed based on the talking head style, where he's sitting in front of the camera and just explaining that why we are eating fake cheese. And yeah, the information is really worth listening to, and it's something which I haven't heard as well as a viewer, but still, it would have been more interesting if we could actually see some kind of a testing on this video. For example, I have actually updated his current videos with the format that I'm talking about, where it is going to actually practicalize the information that he's providing. For example, this one right here, cheese video. Again, right now, talking head video. If we had to level this up, he could have hosted 3 guests. Could have done a blind taste test, real versus fake cheese. Those 3 guests are actually, they have something, their eyes are basically racked, right? And they are actually testing both of these cheese, the real one and the fake one. And then based on their experiments, their reactions, Dr. Eric could have explained that why it's happening, right? All the reasons, right? So this is a kind of a format that they can actually try to replicate. As for the other video right here, this one, uh, it's a video which have actually performed really well. Let me just show you this one right here. This will piss you off. It has gained like 1.2 million views. But yeah, again, it's a talking head video. And if he had to label things up, he could have visited grocery stores. Like he could have compared labels, talked to butchers actually about the beef, right? It is the video is actually about the ground beef. Uh, show deceptive packaging firsthand. A lot of things could have done where we, as a viewer, we could have seen the experiment or maybe a journey or anything like that. As compared to doctor sitting in front of the camera and just explaining the topic, right? So I feel like this video could have performed really well, or maybe it although it has performed really well, but still this could have been more engaging in terms of execution. Now, as for the third video, if I have to fill my format in this video, this one is right here. The number one shocking fact. Let me just show you this video. This video right here. The shocking number one cause of high blood pressure. So in this video, Dr. Eric is actually explaining that, what is the number one cause of high blood pressure. And again, a talking head video. And let's add my format into this video. What we would have done, identify 3 people with hypertension, right? Put them on your remedy for 7 days and document their journey. And then based on their experiment, based on their journey, you could have explained your topic way much better, kind of like a documented series, right? So that's how this video could have been executed way better as compared to the one that we have right now, the shocking number one cause of high blood pressure. And I feel like that, there is another angle of this execution as well, that if you don't want to, do some kind of an experiment, right? You could have just hosted 3 people with high blood pressure issue, and then based on their experiences and the symptoms they have and other lifestyles that they are actually following after high blood pressure. So you can have talked about based on that, right? Considering their issues, and then obviously the audience would have felt way more connected towards this piece of content, because they would have seen some people who are actually facing the similar issue. So this is what I call show, don't just tell. Now the fourth video, which is depression has nothing to do with your brain. Let me just show you this video as well. This one video right here on top of my camera. Depression has nothing to do with your brain. It has gained like 300,000 views. Again, similar format, talking head video. And if let's add my format into it. Interview those struggling, walk through lifestyle, dietary fixes, track emotional shifts, right? Again, it would have been way much engaging if we actually had some participants in the video, right, who were actually having this tension like depression. And as you have made a claim that depression has nothing to do with your brain, you could have actually shown that, it's like it has nothing to do with people's brain. And I feel like that, this would have been more revealing and more connecting towards the audience. So this is the content strategy that I have in my mind for Dr. Eric, that to start creating content based on experiments. After getting inspired from Matt, who is actually showing his experiments, MrBeast, who is actually hosting the audience in his content. Like, this is the two merged style, and this is what you can do. So yeah, this is what I call show, don't just tell. And why this works: audience will feel the information, not just process it. Adds emotional weight and storytelling to health science. I think no one is actually doing it right now, and I feel like that Dr. Eric could be the one. Builds trust and authority through visual proof, boosts retention, watch time, and virality. So yeah, this is the context strategy that I have in my mind, and this is why this strategy is going to work. So yeah, let me know what you think about this, and if you guys are watching this video, if anybody is watching this video, you want a content strategy, just comment under my video, and what kind of channel it meant, no matter it's big or small, I will try to make a video on that, right? How many comments I will get, I will try to address all of those. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let's see what Dr. Eric thinks. Peace out.